Oh yeah, how is it going, everyone? Marriland here, and it is finally time for Animal Crossing again. Oh man, it's been such a long time. I'm really sorry about that. You know, I wanted to get it going at the start of the new year. I also need a haircut. Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. I wanted to get it going at the start of the new year, but of course, there's AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quick. Big charity marathon running 24/7 for a whole week. Nuts. They raised over $3.1 million, which is really cool. But yeah, that just sucks away my time. Like, I'm always watching that. There's always runs that are interesting that it's just like I want to tune into. And a lot of people do the same, so... But that's done now. It's over. I still need to figure out a good schedule for Animal Crossing, but I will, I'll work on that. That's definitely something that I'll be working on soon. I don't know what it is yet, but the schedule command should keep track of it. That was a busy first week of January, or almost 2 weeks now. Wow. Hard to believe. Okay, anyway. Get this party started. What do you say? See what's going on in the town of Tchville. Lovely little town. So, Sylvana should have moved in by now, but I haven't actually played Animal Crossing in, I think it was 8 days. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully they don't hate me. All right, Werner, let's move in and see what's going on. Yeah, it should be more regular from now on. It should be. And I expect to be playing this until New Horizons. Yeah, sorry, it's been busy, Isabel. You know, just shirking work like I always do. Very good at that. Oh my gosh, what has happened? It's even gone a week. I think it's been that bad. I have like 5 empty slots here. All right, let's see. Rhonda moved out. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought some things, didn't I? Oh man, I have to sort all this mess out. Okay, well, let's do that. First and foremost, we'll kind of see what's going on here. I don't think anyone would have moved out. All right, so from the campground, I know I don't need that. Oh yeah, that's a sprout table. Pretty cool. Not either. Bones, what's up, Bones? A banana bread. Hey, how's it going, book fan? Right, Tutu. You know what? I want to hold on to that letter. We'll save it. Goldie. Okay. That one looks fine. From Cesar. He is still in town, I believe. Hey, thanks, Scrungo, for redeeming the first. You're first. No one else even stood a chance. First one to redeem the... Should now be called Marigold. Yeah, it looks like it is. Good. Alright, from Olaf. Hey, how's it going, Ed? Oh, that's a funny one. Alright, we gotta keep that. Oh, Olaf's pick, that's right. I think I already have it, though. Here's another one from Olaf. Which was also really funny. Fertilized. I think I just put that in there. Alright, I'll save these for later. First stream. Nice, Beefy Jerky. Well, it's been a little bit since I have, I've streamed this. Wait, Jitters. Yeah, that's right, Jitters. I forgot about... Really a shame. Star Tights. I think I just put those there temporarily. Hey, how's it going, Rosecan? How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna deal with that mail in a moment. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I read some things. I think there's 5 letters here. The next 5, they're new. They're totally... Wait, did I lose my haircut again? Which, actually, that'd be fine. I think my haircut was pretty awful. Hi, Olaf. How are you doing? a good day for a nice cup of buttermilk. Well, if you like it, heat it up, of course. W. Alright, what's the latest? What's going on? W, perfect timing. If you're seeing Gladys today, could you deliver something to her for me? It's this thing I borrowed when I was over at her house the other day, but I don't need it anymore. Oh, my Gladys, though, sure. I don't know if I trust you sending anything to Gladys, to be perfectly honest. Sure, but I mean, I do want to see her anyway. I'm so excited because Gladys is in town, and she's in a really nice spot. Now, I don't know where Sylvana moved in. She's been somewhere. Probably where someone else was, realistically. Oh, she's out and about. Oh, there she is. Hi. I'm so happy she's here. She's my favorite villager. She has eluded me for so many years. Now she has a home in Tchville. Oh, hello. I love the snow, don't you, Stretch? All right, delivery. From Olaf, so I don't trust it, but, you know, figured I would warn you just in case. Oh, that's right. I let Olaf borrow this. Thanks for nicely wrapped and everything. Olaf never fails to impress. No, don't tell me you're seeing... Or you're seeing something good in him. He's really not that good. Although she's just that nice that she would probably... Friend, I don't even know. A purple tie-dye tea. I kind of question that, Gladys. Olaf would drink straight buttermilk? Like, even as someone who has always liked and had good experiences with Olaf, Olaf would drink straight buttermilk. I mean, you know what's weird? My dad, he actually drinks straight up buttermilk. Although, actually, he adds a little pepper to it as he drinks it. I'm like... Okay. I hear you're a bit of a shopaholic. Topic of lots of conversations around town. Am I now? It's okay, but I think I'll stick with my tuxedo. Do I want to shoot that present down? There's a present flying above. It's probably... Yeah, it's on the path. Nope, I don't feel like it. Not me. No siree. Oh, nice, book fan. Wow, I've been gone for like 8 days, and there's not anything on the message board. They couldn't have missed me that much, huh? Really couldn't have. All right. Oh, it's so nice to be in a really nice town. Like, I like Porburg. I really do. And we're gonna have to revisit Porburg at some point to see how ruinous it has become. I'm really curious. We haven't checked it out in a while. But I really want to know. Okay, let's save some mail here. I know one of these has another Olaf's pick, but I think I have enough for Olaf's. Oh, right. Man, I thought that was like a glitched name for Katrina, like the cat. Wait, I think I have farewell messages. Yeah, I have those here. So Tutu moved out, and the other one, Jitters, he moved out. Put them there. Olaf, he didn't move out. See, we have the C tab for see you later. Yeah, all right. And I don't really remember if there's a difference between the A and the B tab. I just like to keep funny messages. Rory, just say. Honestly, that's... Oh, that's one of the new messages. That's right. In fact, this one probably is too. I think I read it, but I didn't take the gift. Yeah, that's not really worth saving. This one from Olaf was pretty funny. We'll put that away. And then this one from Olaf was the picture of him. I don't know if he actually sent the picture with it, but I honestly have enough pictures of Olaf. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, now let's get this sorted out. So, Bones, this is a new gift. What did he send? Folding chair. From your mom? Why did your mom send me a gift? That's so weird. I love doing that. All right, New Year's. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see. 10,000 bells. Thanks, Mom. Well, I earn like 100,000 every month from the post office. Red's Gallery, an ancient statue. Okay, well, you know what? I'm already in the neighborhood. I think I actually ordered something else from Red's Gallery, too. So that works out pretty well. All right, put these bells here. I should really sell some of these things. There's nothing here that I need. So how are you all doing today? The last week or so has treated you all right? Oh, shoot. That's right. The museum's on this side of town. So used to it from Portburg. Usually have the museum on this side. Like, I think, all of mine except for Tchville had it on the other side. Hey, how's it going, Otaku Life? Still unpacking. Oh, man. Alright, here, have... What? You already have an ancient statue. Well, gee whiz, gosh darn it. Oh, man. Alright, well, that's fine. I can put it in my house or something. Oh, I should put it upstairs in the museum. I don't even know what I have upstairs. I just remembered. I have those rooms. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kurorisu Patchy. Hopefully, this upcoming week is much better for you. That sounds terrible. Yeah, March is gonna be nuts. There are way too many games in March now. I'm so pumped for Mystery Dungeon DX. I haven't played the demo yet. I wanted to wait until after AGDQ so I could really sink my teeth into it. This is interesting. But I'm really excited for it. I also, like I've said a few times, like I was just playing Blue Rescue Team. Like I booted it up during AGDQ because I wanted something just to play. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a lot of gems. Jeez. Completely forgot about all these rooms. Oh, here we go. This is nice. This is the Gracie set. And random clothes. Okay. Very random room. Very random indeed. I should probably clean these up at some point. Oh, here we go. This looks right. Oh, I remember. This is the court case. Oh, that was one of the best moments. That was one of the best moments in this town. That was hilarious. That was so much fun. Like, I apologize. We're probably not ever going to be able to do something that quirky again. Just because that's not really what I want to do with the series. Like, I'm not, it's not going to be about, like, having people over all the time and doing that. But that was such a great part of Tchville history that I have to keep that room intact. All right, well, I think what I'll do, I think I will put the thing over here. The ancient statue. Hey, how's it going, Beowulf? What you doing? Right here. Wait, is that even... Yeah, no, that's legit. I think its eyes are open if it's fake. No fakes here. Okay, so we still have a lot to get caught up around town. Like, this is gonna be a long process because I don't really, like, I need to get some ambition. I need to find, like, something to do. I know I need to go fishing for some things. And I know I need to go, I think there's, like, a few bugs I can get. But that's really important that I do that in January. Very important. Then I think I also want to upgrade Fia's house I don't know if we should keep Earth or not. That was just another character I made for plot resetting for Gladys. Just in case. I mean, we didn't even need it, but... You know. Wait, is this, Yeah, stale cupcakes. I think I have that, though. And then what's this one? AK House. That's actually a pretty nice one. I don't remember if I have it or not. Alright, let's see. I'm fairly certain I have stale cupcakes, though. Fairly certain. Okay, it's KK House? That doesn't look like I have KK House, right? I do have stale cupcakes. Alright, let's buy it. Like music? Hey, how's it going, Blast? I got that right. Been watching your YouTube vids since you were like 9. 20 currently, big fan. Well, thanks, that's great to hear. Man, that's a long time. That's like more than half your life. Holy smokes. Well, that's great. Yeah, I'm still at it, believe it or not. Still doing YouTube from time to time. Still have my website. I got that back up, actually, just last year, which is good. That's kind of my focus now. And then I stream from time to time, too, although I don't do Pokemon streams really much, like every now and then, but this is kind of like where I go to escape, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see. So I can sell basically everything in my inventory here. Hey, how's it going? I'm here to dance. Right, let me... get rid of these items. Be able to buy back any of these. Do I even need fertilizer? I already have my blue roses. I'm just gonna sell it. Like, I can always buy more. I know that they're really good for getting blue roses, but I have those, so yay. Oh, you know what? What's the thing that you get when you buy 100, or 50 fertilizer? Is that the axe? I don't remember if I have that or not. I should probably see about that. But typing is Tommy. I don't know, Aquarius. Gold shovel. Okay, I don't have that. So you know what? Let's buy. I don't know if I'll be able to get that by the by New Horizons, but I guess it doesn't hurt to at least try for it, you know. And then, oh right, the gold axe. That's from buying the saplings, right? Need to buy like X amount of saplings, and I might even have it. I'll have to check. I know I have it on Benched if I don't have it here. Let's see if there's any cool clothes. Oh, I should really redo my hair. How does it look? Did it get ruined? No, I mean, yes. It did. Will I be streaming New Horizons? Most likely. I plan on it. I mean, it's gonna be a little messy now because Mystery Dungeon releases that month too. And there was another game I wanted to play. Releases then. Or around then. Oh man, there's the sloppy shirt. Or the moldy shirt. That would have looked perfect in Warburg. I'm gonna buy it just so I can sell it. Dumb reasoning, but that's what rich people do. Western pants. Oh, baby. I don't remember if I have those or not. I'm also gonna buy these green ones. Wait, no, I know I have cargo pants. I know I do. See, now that I have so much money, I can just buy things and just sell things. And then buy them back if I need. Like, money isn't a concern. Like, back in Porburg, it really was. I couldn't just do that. Sell the moldy shirt in Porberg for 999,999 bells. Oh, man. The other game, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Oh, man. I'm afraid to touch that game. I hear it's very long. I'm sure I could acquire that from my good buddies over at NIS America. But I then have to commit to playing it. So it's like, oh man, I know it's gonna be long. Actually, no, the game that I want to play, in fact, if you watched AGDQ, you might have even seen it being promoted, but it's La Mulana. La Mulana 1 and 2. It's coming out on the Switch. And I'm actually pumped for that. Like, if they would hook me up, I would be totally, at least, like, now I have to see, because there's 3 games now in that month, so I don't want to juggle too much. But yeah, I played the first one, most of the first one on my Vita, and I really liked it. It was a very, very challenging game. And it would be tough playing it again, but I would know so much because you really have to figure things out. It's a tough Metroidvania with a lot of puzzle solving. And not just like, you know, push the switch here, but like big brain puzzle solving. Like, you have to think of these different points on the map. It was nuts. I saw it at a GDQ once, and I had no clue what was going on. It just looked really fun, so I picked it up on sale on the Vita. And yeah. Then I eventually got around to playing it. It's like, oh wow, this is actually really... I played Hollow Knight. I want to play Hollow Knight. I played a little bit of it, and I got very frustrated, so I'd like to, that's something I wouldn't mind playing some of this year on stream. Maybe I'll commit to it. During the winter, you can't beat curling up under a blanket with a good book. Good book and a cup of cocoa. That's a match made in heaven. Yeah, New Horizons is going to be really cool, too. Like, I'm looking forward to that. But there's just so many games now in March. Need to play La Mulana. You play the WiiWare version before WiiWare died. It's good. Oh, wait. Isn't that the, mole cricket? You hear it? Wait, do I even have a net on me? I do. I can't hear it very well because I have no headphones. So, like, my personal volume is really low. Hollow Knight is a masterpiece. Excellent art, design, and gameplay. That is what I have heard. I've heard it's very good. Oh, wow, this is a weird place to move. Wait, what? Oh, Sylvana. Oh, she hasn't moved in yet. Oh, so it must not advance if I don't load the game. Okay. That's fine. Well, she apparently likes coffee. But she's moved in right next to a coffee spot. That is a really inconvenient location for this bench now. Jeez. I mean, I'm not mad. It's just, I think we should probably remove this bench. Because it's gonna... You won't even be able to see it. Oh, look, there's a snowflake. Remember what I do with this. But I have it anyway. Yeah, Hollow Knight sounds good. I do like Metroidvanias, I've found. It's weird, because I didn't... Oh my gosh. I just noticed I have a lot of blue roses down there. I didn't even look down there. Here, I was trying to grow more over by my house. I set some up. But no, I just have like a billion of them over here. Oh my lord, look at all of these. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think I have enough blue roses. I don't remember how many I had. But I think the clear answer now is enough. Snowman takes the snowflakes. Right, I don't want to deal with that. Ugh. Putting that snowman thing together is just... Wonder when Toby will release the second chapter of Deltarune. Feels like forever since chapter 1. I mean, I might be mistaken, but I thought the original plan was to have it after, like, the whole game is released. Or, you know, like, it won't be on an episodic basis. I might be wrong, but I thought it was just gonna be like, alright, here's chapter 1 to get you excited. And then when it's all done, he'll release it as a full game. But maybe not. Okay, so these are all the new letters I got. I completely forgot about. I like Deltarune alright. But I think I preferred, whatchamacallit? Gold Screen Wall. Undertale. I bought that for a reason, and I don't remember why. Sample case. I bought that on the last stream, if I'm not mistaken. Does it look... Rhonda. Yeah, she's moved out. I need to hold on to that letter. Red's Gallery. That's the calm painting, which we deduced was legit. And then Mira. Right, I went over to, place. Set player. Why? Oh man, do I play any other RPGs on the 3DS? I have a lot of RPGs on the 3DS. There's none that I'm playing, like, currently. Well, I mean, unless you count Blue Rescue Team as being played on a DS. But theoretically, I could play it on a 3DS. But I'm not, like, streaming any. But I do have... There's two that I have that I kind of don't know if I want to stream or just play or what. But I picked up the, Etrian Odyssey 5 and Etrian Odyssey Nexus, I think it is. They're very old school kind of style RPGs with anime, kinda. So, like, I don't know, I think that could be kind of fun. Like, they're pretty good games. I've never actually beaten one. I played a bit of 4. Quite a bit of 4. I also need to beat Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. Although I have that digital, but on my other non-capture 3DS. Well, technically it's a capture 3DS. It's just a Katsukity one that broke. Doesn't do me any good now. Hey, thanks so much, Watson, for the 51 months saying Pog. There it is. Muxie's sleeping in today. I still need to change away from Muxie. Thank you so much for the 51 months. Really do appreciate that. Alright, let's donate this calm painting here. Yes, it is legit. Lovely. Also, I don't think I have every fossil. I think I'm missing a few, so we should go fossil hunting. Did I play SMT4? Yes. Although I didn't get every ending. I got the, I think it was the Law ending. Oh man, you're on the Monster Hunter World. Mind. Iceborne. Oh. Have fun with that. Yeah, I saw you playing that the other day. I'm like, oh boy. I'm not sure if I want to get back in. It was fun. I enjoyed actually beating Monster Hunter. But I also realized I don't think it's quite the game for me. I feel like if I learned more. I was talking with someone at Pokeathon about that, actually. He got, like, really into it. That's his main game. You know, W, I'm so over my exotic rug now. I thought my image would be improved, but that's not how things work. Alright, sure, why not? So rusty yesterday. Oh, man. Yeah, I have a feeling like de-rusting would be a pain. I was thinking of Diablo the other day, Diablo 3. Like, I missed that. I wouldn't mind picking that up again. Because it's just nicer, because, like, it's not the end of the world or something. And you just get to keep going through this loop of getting stuff. I always love getting stuff. Down to toss some more time at that. That'd be nice. It could be fun. I don't know where the current season's at, though. Like, we missed a few seasons. What Rory and Soleil would say about their relationship. Oh. Okay, so Sylvana has not actually moved in yet. She had all this time to move in, but I forgot how it worked. Kind of nice that it doesn't advance it. Like if you don't log in. I haven't played in a while. Wait, is Goldie home? This is Goldie. And the next one I think is Soleil. Aw, she's on her couch. Fairway, welcome to my home. Oh, you did not just say that. Goldie. PG, I want to sit next to Goldie. Hey. Can't look over at her. Wait, can I do an emote? I don't have my emotes! Whoa! Hold up. I gotta do something about that. There we go. Take some cute pictures. Goldie is adorable. Alright, anyway. That's something I need to do. Wow. Alright, we gotta get the jokes here. I didn't realize I didn't have all the jokes on this save, but apparently I don't. That's the problem when you have too many Animal Crossing towns. Like, I really invested a lot into Benchton. That's the one that I have most of the stuff with. Soleil! Tarnation! I haven't seen you around in forever. I was a little worried. I'm glad you're okay. How many do I have? I think 4 now. Trying to eat more nutritiously. It can't be cotton candy all the time, young W. Can it? Because if it could, you'd be the first to tell me, right? I just adore cotton candy. Looking for some fruit. I will give you some fruit. Gotta get into shape in the new year. Hey, how's it going, Bunny Honey? How's it going, Nibs? Do I have a 100% file? No. But I have completed a lot of things on my Benchton save. It was 180 days worth of gameplay. So I have quite a lot on that. Nibs, thanks so much for the 31 months and for using your Twitch Prime sub on me. Really do appreciate that. Saying, man, the time has flown by. Here's to many more awesome streams. Also, how's it going, JP? Saying hi, long time fan, just been super busy. Very relatable, don't worry, I'm busy too. What AC game has your favorite soundtrack? Honestly, New Leaf. I know a lot of people get nostalgic over the first one, and it also does have some good music, but I really like the soundtrack in New Leaf. Like, that's been the Animal Crossing game for me. Alright, let's see. Found you through the Benchton series on YouTube. Nice! Oh, you know what? I feel like I got this for a reason. I don't remember what it was. Did I have a different... No, I did have a different wall up. That's right, I had the autumn wall. And I put the library wall up instead. How does this look? This actually looks pretty good, I have to say. We're probably gonna swap out the sweet stuff. Because I want to redo this room. I don't really know how I want to redo it, but I do want to redo it. Because it's definitely looking a little weak. I think we'll leave this gold screen up here right now. I think that'll be good. Exotic rug, how does this look? Actually looks pretty nice. I don't really like it with the gold. I think it's not cool, but caught me from watching Emil's Animal Crossing series. It's just me watching last week. Nice. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. It was really funny. Last year when I streamed the town of Porburg, I kept running into petal-tailed dragonflies. I'm like, ah! Don't forget to put KK House in my stereo. Yes, let's do that. I just have to remember to put Agent KK on. Some of the gyroids I have. Look my subscribing for 2 months using their Twitch Prime sub on me. Thanks so much for the support. Really do appreciate that. Alright, Agent KK, that's the one. So, I'm a gyroidologist. I specialize in gyroids. And, we're very particular about which gyroids we use. Like, I remember spending a lot of time figuring out a good combination. That was something I did not do when, oh yeah, look at that thing. I need to put Gladys's picture in. Because I'm obsessed. I could put something in here, I just don't know what. Bones! My buddy! I haven't seen him in a while. Hey, pal! Woo, here I am! Oh, Bones is my pal. He's a good doggo. You don't mind me popping in like this. I was getting tired of walking and I realized I was right in front of your house, Duffy Bear. Thought I should at least say hello. Man, everyone's saying shh. Or however. Oh, a classic table. Thanks. Wondering if I plan to stream New Horizons when it comes out. That's the plan. Hopefully that will still be the case. I know my plans got a little shooken up when they announced Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX for March as well. But I think it'll be fine. Like, again, I don't think Animal Crossing is something I need to play, like, all day, every day. It's a nice, like, you know, hour and a half, maybe. I'll probably play that. Guzzle some pear juice. Oh. Bones is a good dog, but he's no Goldie. I like them both a lot. They're both wonderful. They're my budget Isabelle and Digby. Like, in this town, the canon is, because they were both here from the beginning, the canon is they're actually sibling. Or at least the canon for Tchville. Okay, I think we're gonna put this away for right now, but if I'm not mistaken, the classic table... How's that look? Is that a... Oh, that's a small one, wow. I wonder how that would look refurbished. Hey, how's it going, Frozen Bolt? Not in a financial position to buy games? Hoping to live vicariously through streams. I mean, that's a good way to do things, really. Definitely a good way. Feel free to stop by whenever. I'll be playing all sorts of different games, that's for sure. But just so it's clear, it's definitely not one of those streams like, oh, you're not a sub? Get out of here. Not at all. Everyone's welcome, especially lurkers. Y'all are awesome. But yeah, we actually just got back to this town. I started it in 2017, and it's been on hiatus for a while. But now it's back. People really got into just a short-term Animal Crossing stream. Like, it was September. I just kind of wanted to work on something. Oh, that stupid gnome is here. I just kind of wanted to... Classic bench over there. I kind of wanted to play, like, Animal Crossing, just to have something to do daily. So I started up a new town on a new... Wait, this can be refurbished? What can this be refurbished to? Body color. Wow, that's really tempting. I don't know what options there are. I probably should have checked. I really want to see what the classic table could be, because I feel like that would look nice as just a nice stand, you know? You're not a sub, get out of here. Wait, I mean, I know I technically said that, but you need context there, Aquarius. All right, wood color and the cloth. All right, let's see what we have. I don't like it when people are like that. I mean, you know, just full disclosure and stuff, like, in the past, and probably if I do, like, town visits and stuff, for Animal Crossing, or different things. Like sometimes I do restrict that to subscribers because oftentimes there's a lot of people tuning in. I mean, you know, oftentimes it'll be like 60 plus. So yeah, that is something I do restrict. It's not because, you know, I don't love you or appreciate you. It's just kind of like one of the benefits, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, it's not like, oh, you're not important. No, that's not the feeling at all. That's not it. But I just don't want there. I hope we get Wild World-esque dialogue in New Horizons. Newly very repetitive. Yeah, I kind of agree. I feel like that's something. Sure. How many hours do I have on Animal Crossing? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think over 5K though. I think probably closer to 1,000 across all 4 of my saves. So I'm not sure which will look nice here. Let's try the violet brown. Because I think chocolate will be kind of dark. Restart Explorers of Sky. Nice. Wondering about buying the original Blue Rescue Team before the DX one comes out. I mean, honestly, I feel like... Well, have you played it before? Because that's the big question, you know? If you haven't played it before, it's gonna feel really like a step backwards. Like, just mechanically. I mean, it's still a great game, but I feel like they'll fix a lot in the newer... Alright, let's try it with yellow. Feel very welcome here as a non-sub viewer. It's nice. That's great to hear, Bunny Honey. Always what I like to have is the environment. I know sometimes it can be a difficult balance. I need to get rid of that gnome. I really do. But one thing that also is just really nice is just my perspective on streaming has changed a lot too. Like, for those of you who didn't know, I had an ambitious goal last year to revive my website. I had a really big Pokemon website from 2000. Yes, the year 2000 till the year 2015. Now, 2015, it was rebranded. I got removed from the site on amicable terms. It was fine, and it was rebranded to Azuraland, so I could still keep the Marriland name. So, I mean, again, I'm not, like, angry or anything, but it was sad losing that part of me, and then kind of moving over to doing Twitch and YouTube, especially YouTube, as, like, my full-time thing, which is cool to be in a position I can do that. But last year, I worked towards bringing the site back, like, working on it essentially from scratch. And it took off after the release of Sword and Shield. Like, it's doing really well. Not really feeling, like, crunched anymore, just with the advertisements on the site and everything. So, it's cool. It's not like, oh, I have to only play the things that will make me money. I have to only do the Twitch things or the YouTube things that will do that. So, like, for this year, I want Twitch to be just chill, just really fun, you know? Playing the games that I want to, not having it be about, like, even growing the thing. I just want everyone here to have a nice time. I think that's really my goal for 2020. As long as you're not, like, being really disruptive or whatever, like, you know, then you don't need to have a good time. But, you know, I want it to be just a nice, fun community. And because of that, there's definitely less pressure on, hey, really like it if you subbed, or really liked if you did this, you know, like trying to do those things, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people, you know, this is their full-time thing. Of course, it's really helpful, but they do depend on subs. They do depend on bits. And it's really nice when people are able to contribute, guaranteeing that. Like, I'm not saying you specifically should do that for me. Like, really, it's honestly even more other people right now who it is their full-time thing, or they want it to be, that you should focus on. What I'm grateful for is this can be just my hobby, just something to chill with. Now, it's not to say I'm not going to be appreciative of anything extra, but it's just nice to not worry about it, I guess. That's the thing I was trying to relay here. Oh, I missed out on getting the mole cricket. I should have gotten that. Hey, how's it going, Crazy Lou Senpai? Finding your website because I was excited to get info on Diamond and Pearl. Oh yeah, that was what really launched me into the stratosphere in the first place. Gladys, do you want to say something? It's so cold. My feet feel like ice cubes. Oh, so what can I do for you? Read so many books. I was thinking it'd be fun to try writing one. If I want to write Werner and the Diabolical Peach. Yes! That sounds diabolical. Oh, man. He'll be the main character. And it'll be a story about your friendship with Goldie. Oh, Gladys, you are amazing. Oh, and an evil Peach. Do it, please. Do it. Getting worked up over wanting to grow just leads to a lot of stress. It can be, especially with YouTube, because like they're always changing their algorithms, and there's things like the whole Kappa scare and all that, which I should be fine with, just for the record. But I know a lot of people are really worried about it, and it's really uncertain. I mean, you know, that's why I wanted to get back to doing something that I knew I could do, and something that, as of right now, it's feeling about like 500,000 users a month, which is just an insane amount of people. Like already I've built it back to 500,000 a month people, and far more than that for page views, which is just really cool. And it's just, you know, I won't say I don't have to do anything with it, because obviously there's a lot of work involved, but it's passive work. It's stuff I can do like, oh, I don't have okay, there's... it's stuff that I don't have to do, like, on a daily basis. Like, with YouTube, people get burnt out so easily. It's easy to see why. Okay. I shouldn't have gotten that. Oh, it's you. Of course. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm just in a good position. That's what I feel really good about. Like, just knowing that, hey, you know what? I found something that I can do, that I know how to do, that I'm passionate about doing. Like, I like programming. It's fun. It can be challenging, but it's also just nice. I'm introverted. That's something I've definitely said many times in the past. I am an introvert, and I am okay with that. But I also know that I like streaming. I like playing and sharing my experience with, like, it's not that, oh, I don't want to. I just don't always want to. I don't want to have to depend on it. I don't want to have to do like the 8-hour-a-day grind that, you know, full-time streamers do. I couldn't do it. That's really what it boils down to. Whoa! I couldn't do it. I've tried close to that. And even that was a lot. And, you know, big respect to the people who do, but rather spend the 8 hours, like, working on the site or writing guides or programming things or doing stuff. And on my own time. Or even do it, like, 10 hours. Like, for instance, before Sword and Shield were released, I had a 12-hour workday followed by a 17-hour workday. I was up for 19 hours that day. And I worked from like 9 to 4 a.m. 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. But it was engaging work. That was the thing. It was nice. It was like, okay, yeah, it's a crunch, but I really wanted to get it all done. And I did. And time really flew by. I was really getting into it, so that's pretty neat. Oh, shoot! I forgot my fruit. You have to give fruit to Soleil. Worst part of streaming are the streamers that have been doing it for years. You can tell are so burnt out by playing the same game every day. But if they switch to a different game, they lose all their viewers. Just feel horrible for them. That is a really, really good point. And that's something I want to talk about as well, because I was in that spot, all right? I used to be getting, you know, hundreds of viewers per stream. Like, it would be very common to have like 200, 300. And that was because, you know, all I would stream was Pokemon because I knew that was what I was known for. I knew that there was a market for it. And, you know, I could post the videos on YouTube as well. So I would basically just go through and they're not in a bad way, just for the record. Like, I mean, I was definitely far from, well, I won't say worst offender because I don't want to, it's not offensive. It's not a bad thing if people grind on a day or on a game or a series. Like, that's what you got to do. But I'm just saying, like, with Pokemon, you know, that was so much the case. That, you know, that was what I was known for, and I felt boxed in. I didn't like that. And then if ever I wanted to play something else, people would just be like, where's Pokemon? Where is it? And as a viewer, I do understand that. I do. When I tune into streams, there's the... No! Got it! Oh, yeah. I didn't even have to reset. Nice. I did not have that before. That's really good. Okay, I feel really good that I got that now. Because I know that one is a pain. Absolutely a pain. But yeah, I didn't want to grind that. Fortnite fan saying, when are you going to play with Chugga Conroy? On Animal Crossing, probably not. Although if he ever feels like playing, he's more than invited, but I don't think he's playing regularly now. But I am in some of his videos on Animal Crossing, so rewatch me helping him with that Petaltail Dragonfly. That never gets old. Like watching me play other games like Terraria and Animal Crossing. A lot of people do, but proportionately a lot didn't. And you know what? Like, that's the thing I just had to kind of realize is, hey, that's fine. I'd rather do what I want to do than just grind, because I feel like then when you get trapped into a box, you can only go so far, and it will burn you out. If anything, you're gonna be turning up and going, "Where Temtem?" I was really surprised so many people like the Temtem streams. I was thinking it would be, like, I won't say mocked, but I think a lot more people will be like, "What's this cheap Pokemon knockoff?" But I think, like, and myself included, the more I played it, the more I'm like, no, this is actually pretty cool. Like, I like it. It's quite different. Forget to visit Club LOL for a joke. Yeah, you're right. I do need to do that. But let me deliver this fruit first. Otherwise, I'm going to forget, and I'm going to accidentally give Trunks some fruit. Perfect fruit. Streamers start streaming League of Legends, and when they get big and try to play other stuff, people just don't like it. Oh, yeah, that was the other point I was trying to make, is, like, I'm guilty of that, too. Like, there have been a lot of streamers that I watched for a specific game, and then they stop playing that game, and I don't watch them as much. And I guess that kind of tells you, really, I wanted to just see the game. But there's also a lot of people that I watch, they started with something, and then they move on to something else, and I like watching them play something else. It's really more about the personality. So, yeah, you know, I can go either way with that. All right, let's give Soleil this apple. He doesn't eat any more cotton candy. That's also something why I didn't want to do Pokemon as much anymore. Because in reality, if you think about Pokemon, there are some things that are, like, repeatable. And you can grind forever, essentially. So, for instance, there's, let's see what she says after she has her apple. So sweet, I could eat these forever. I really owe you for that, so here's a kitchen scale. A kitchen scale to measure how many apples I can give you, right? All right, well, she deserves it. She gave me the throne, after all. Like, she's fancy. Is well off. I forgot my point. Where was I? I completely went off topic. Oh yeah, Pokemon and grinding that. Also, how's it going, Super Gem Star? So, yeah. So for Pokemon, there's like shiny hunting, there's battling, and there's Nuzlocks. And oftentimes with Nuzlocke, nowadays, people aren't really interested unless they're randomizers or ROM hacks or things like that. And I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do anything that requires a ROM. That's just not something I want to do. I always want to play on the actual legit version so anyone can play along without having to potentially pirate. I'm also not going to read this joke aloud. Well, we'll see. We already did it all on Benchdon, so I don't really know. I just kind of want to get through it. All right, I brought you a snack. So there's only like so much I could even do with Pokemon. And like I've done shiny hunting in the past, and I did do a little shiny hunting stream like Thursday, I think it was. Just because it's nice background stuff. Like, I might do that from time to time, but like, if that's all you're doing all the time, it takes so much talking, and the thing is, you're not really doing anything for that. Like, that's why I want to play games and beat games. Ooh, the love joke. You know that love makes everything nicer, so let me tell you about my wife. She used to be the sweetest girl in the whole wide world. She used to say, Shrunk, you're my funny, honey. But these days, the missus says things like, don't leave me all the housework. Why do you come home so late? Oh, I didn't like this one. Yeah, this is... yeah. Feeling like a big joke. I mean, I don't know. I hope they change that joke. It just comes across as kinda eh. But yeah, that was something I did in the past, shiny hunting, and although it was fun, it's like, most of it is just, like, doing the same thing over and over. With battles, I don't really know about the community with that. I mean, sure, there are some people that are nice, but I feel like then you get more of that competitive crowd that's like, oh, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, so-and-so's a new, you know, like, kind of spotting everyone for different stuff. That's not to say every battler is like that. I think when you get more competitive games, you attract an audience like that. Like, that's not inherent to Pokemon. That's just not something I'm really, like, as interested in. So then it's just Nuzlocke, and, you know, I've done 20 plus? Like, seriously, so... there's only so much I can do for Pokemon, and the thing is, I'd rather just make videos for the channel, the YouTube channel. Just there. Although, like, I've been polling my community on Discord, which, if you haven't checked out the Discord, let me plug a link to that. You just have to keep in mind that you have to follow the instructions to get basic access. Have to type !join in the join here channel as like spam prevent. But yeah, anyway, I've been polling the community there, and people are actually excited. I might bring back my Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon stream series, not the one I did on YouTube, but before, I think it was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I started up a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stream series, which was pretty fun. It wasn't going to be long-lasting, but I'm up to, like, Chapter 10 or something. And I feel like that would make for a pretty good stream, because the thing is, the dungeons themselves, for YouTube, it's just nothing as interesting is going on for most of it. And there were, like, at least 8 people that voted, or 7 people. I guess I had to vote on everything myself. But if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. Because I have this habit. Oh, it's also over on the Stream Archive channel, too. I don't remember if I have a command for that. I really need to add one. But I'll type the YouTube command. It's the Marriland Stream Archives YouTube channel. It's getting caught up now. Like, pretty much everything that isn't Pokemon is up. Like, everything I've ever streamed ever, pretty much. And then a lot of my Pokemon stuff. Moving painting. Oh boy. Is she gonna scam me? Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. At least I don't feel as bad. What was, or was that the 6th gen one? Yeah, that was Super Mystery Dungeon. Oh, she's all happy at least. Well, that's good. Even if she's scammed me, I guess it's alright if she's happy about it. Like, now I have a lot of money. Also, these Animal Crossing streams are just gonna be, like, really chill. Oh, there was a question, or not a question, a statement earlier. Most shiny hunters I watch have nice personalities. Yeah, that's one nice thing about shiny hunting, is a lot of it's, you know, just chill. It's the personality that keeps you there. It's the talking, interactions, you know, it's less about that. And for me as an introvert, that's harder to do. I can do it in small bursts, but, like, I couldn't do it all day. Some people, wait, I've gone up here. Some people can just do that non-stop, and great, all the power to you, that's fine. Let's see. Still working my way through the stream VODs of the Temtem stuff. Think I'm an hour and a half-ish into the 2nd stream. What ended up being your favorite Temtem so far? I really like the Barnshee a lot. As for my favorite, oh man. The favorite to use, I think, was Saku. That thing carried me. Oh, I already have this painting. Conker's Bad Fur Day finish when? Shoot, maybe April Fool's Day. We'll have to see. I do want to go back and finish some old games that I haven't finished. I have this habit, and this is how I am as a gamer in general. Like, even though it seems kind of frustrating from, you know, a viewer perspective, like, this is just how I am with games. I pick some up because I want to try something, and I don't always go back to beating it. Like, that's just how it is. But as I was going through and adding a lot more games to the, you know, to the games that, or, like, the Stream Archive channel, as I was adding more of those, it's like, yeah, there's a lot I touched once on stream, and even though I'd like to finish it, I never get around to it. So I'd like to change that. I want to do a little bit better job with it. Okay, moving painting. How does this look? Is this legit? I don't remember what makes it legit. I'm gonna look it up. Because clearly I already have it. Never used SciPat? Oh yeah, I like SciPat. That one was pretty good. The fake has an upside down shell. Oh, I think that's real then. Yeah, that looks like it is normally, so that's a good thing. Cool, so she didn't rip me off. Well, that's nice. Way to go, Mira. Oh, so something else that I might want to do is, I might want to, like, this is something I've been thinking about. So, I have a ton of games. I've gotten a ton of games from Humble Bundle, right? So, I was looking into it, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I know, actually, I was talking to a few people at, Runaway Guys Coliseum. I think it was Steven Plays. About, they have, like, a partner program. It's kind of like an affiliate type thing. And sounds pretty cool. And it's like, wait, I was thinking about it. It's like, hold on. I already have been a subscriber to their monthly bundle. They just changed it recently. I don't know if I like the new plan all that much. I mean, as far as, like, recommending it to newer subscribers, because it used to be like a monthly plan, but how they have it now, it kind of works a little bit better for a plan I had. So you're gonna need to let me know if this is something that, you know, might be interesting. So Humble Bundle has their new monthly choice thing. So like every month you have a choice of, depending on your plan, either 3 or 9 games, or for people who had the old plan, you get 10. But it'd be kind of neat if I actually played some of those on stream, so then you could all kind of decide, hey, is this something that I'd want to play? Because oftentimes you can get some good deals on games if you subscribe there. I'm going to post my affiliate link. I set that up. If you're at all interested in checking that out right now, I thought I had already made the decision for this month, but I haven't yet. But like right now, what do they have? Just looking at it too, I have so many different windows. Right now, they have, what is it? Middle Earth Shadow of War, which that's a big honking game. They look pretty neat, kind of Skyrim-esque. So I think it's set in Lord of the Rings. Graveyard Keeper. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I can just... Ah! What happened, Windows? No, it just, like, minimized all my windows. What is going on? Okay, sometimes I really hate Windows 10, alright? Like, it just moved all my windows to who knows where. Okay, I'm back. I think I have this sorted out. What I wanted to do, can I just drag and drop this? That work? I think I have to save it first. Well, whatever. Anyway, point is games. Like, games that I'd be getting each month anyway, because I'm on their plan. And, it'd be good to just kind of, like, play through stuff. And then you all can decide, hey, is that something I want to subscribe for or not? And by subscribing through the affiliate link, you can help support me with that, too. Because I'll earn on that, which is always good. Always good. But you also get something out of it, too. So I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Like, that could be an interesting just thing. Kind of sellout stream-ish, except really more like showing off games that you can get. You know, if that makes sense. Because I was thinking about it with Temtem. Because, again, it was Humble Bundle who... They reached out to me about Temtem. And they've reached out to me about, like, other games, too. And I always felt bad, because it usually wasn't something I wanted to do. Also, what do I want to do right now? I don't really know what I want to do in this game. I want to do something. Well, I guess I'll try to get this fish. There's probably some random fish that I need. Should also go diving, too. I'm gonna forget about that. But there's like, when I played through Temtem on stream, there were a lot of people that were very interested in it. And, oh, cool, I didn't have this. A lot of people very interested that said they were either looking into buying it or would buy it. And it's like, hey, that is exactly what Humble Bundle wanted from it. So, like, that's a great win on their part. It's a great win on my part because I played a game that people were interested in. They, you know, of course, they gave me the game for free, which, again, very grateful for. Thank you for that. But it was to show people the game and promote it and get them to make sales. And it's like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, I mean, it's a big win on everyone's part. But I was thinking, it's like, you know, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if there was a way I could, like, directly show, hey, here are all the people who bought the game because my streams or videos. And with their partner program, it's kind of like there's a way to do that. So I'll have to see if Temtem is available for it. But if so, that would be really helpful. Y'all are interested in that. Don't believe the alpha key will turn into an early access key when that launches. It won't, but they're willing to give me an early access key. which is very nice. And I'm willing to play it too. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if I was going to, because again, you know, without playing the game, you know, it's really hard to say. And also depending on like how my audience reacted to it. I mean, you know, if it wasn't fun, but I enjoyed it. And perhaps even more importantly, a lot of you enjoyed it too. So that's a really good thing. Am I going to stream Temtem more when it launches? Oh, shoot. That was a 5-byte one. That was a 4. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if I'm going to, you know, go as crazy as I did, where it was like 11 or 12 hours, something like that, in 3 days. Which isn't outrageous, but, you know, it'll probably be more like once or twice a week or something. Or just when I feel like it, too. Like, I don't know if I'll even schedule it. I might just play it. But I don't want to turn into a Temtem tuber. Oh, man. But, yeah, enough people liked it that it's like, yeah, this is good. But, again, just imagine, like, if I got a cut of every sale because people saw the game that I was playing and liked it and followed through on that link, that's money for me, and it's sales for them. And that's really cool. Like, that's a really nice arrangement. So, I'd like to see if the Humble Partner Program thing is a good fit, because I think that might be better than, like, selling shirts or selling other merch. And it also shows them, hey, this was a good idea. This is a good move. It gives, you know, them a lot of statistics, too, to see, oh, yeah, it's good. Look at all these fish I got. Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah, I need to get more of this. Also, yeah, I don't know about Shadow of War. I'm hearing it's not, like, it's okay. There's microtransactions. I don't know if it's the full version you get or not. It's like some enhanced version, but I don't know. I haven't really played any of those big AAA games. There's also Street Fighter V. I'm not really into Street Fighter, so I don't know if it's going to be a game I'll choose or play. But that's a decent... Well, I guess it goes on sale pretty often. And it's also pretty microtransaction-y. There's this one... I don't know what it is. I think it's like a pony fighting game. Hold on. Show it. Well, at least I'll show the picture of the... they have on their site. So this is the selection of games for 2020. Or January 2020. Them's fighting her. That's the one. So, like, my plan is... if, like, maybe twice a month, or just whenever I feel like it, honestly, you know, play through some of these games, because, like, I have the ability to pretty much play whichever one I want, and then just see how it is, because I have this problem where I get a lot of Humble Bundle games, because I've been a subscriber for ages, and I never get around to playing them, and it's really sad. So I think, you know, if I played them, kind of show them off, be kind of neat, get people onto it. We'll have to give that some thought. But yeah, anyway, I need to make my selection. Hey, how's it going, Legally Blind Gamer? How you doing? Let's see. Oh, that's wild. So wait, the creator? Or is Lauren Faust the creator, or... I remember her being, like, a big figure in My Little Pony, but I don't know if she made it or whatnot. But that's cool that they, like, that she worked with the game to, like, make it so it could be released. Make, like, characters in a setting for it. That's cool. Alright, I should probably fish for something else, right? I don't know what else I need to get. Like, we're gonna need to figure this out by the end of January. But now that things are kind of settling down, so I don't know what the schedule is going to be. I know I'm like going all over the place with, you know, just topics of discussion, but very good at that. I'm very good. I can't like keep it up. Okay, so she did create it. I didn't want to say she created it and she was actually just like, I don't know. If their lawyers should have been disbarred? No. So Legally Blind Gamer, I think what Bubble Lover was saying is someone made a fan game for My Little Pony as a fighting game. And they were going to, you know, release it for free, but it used their intellectual property. That's perfectly within their rights to send a cease and desist, especially if it was going to be, I mean, I don't think they were going to charge for it originally, but it's perfectly within their rights. It's aggressive, sure, but, like, I understand that. But that's really cool that the creator helped them with that, kind of made their own characters that could be used, and, like, a setting that could be used. That's just cool. Oh, you know what? We should dig up all these, like, gyroids. Bones, because I need to complete my museum, too. See some of the things Nintendo's done with YouTubers if you think that's bad. Yeah, Nintendo can be pretty aggressive. Gonna just be a matter of time before, like, hacks and stuff start to get C-indeed. Okay. Done fishing. Time to get gyroids. Now, here's the difficulty. I don't actually know which gyroids I have and which ones I don't. And I don't know how I'm going to find out. But I like gyroids. I want to have gyroids. I want to make beautiful music with gyroids. They still make you be a Nintendo partner and take a cut of your ad revenue, or have they stopped that finally? They have stopped that. They have fully stopped it and have embraced it. That, you know what? You're pretty much free to use Nintendo game footage within reason. I mean, you know, like, if you're using it in a very bad way, like, I don't even know what an example, I don't even know if I want to say an example, but you know, then they could probably still take action. But yeah, they're much better now. Hey, how's it going, Alpha, you know? Sure, you know what? Hey, thanks so much, Lisanne, for the 500 Kappa bits, saying hello. You're doing well. I am, but now you got me nervous with the Kappas. Oh, man. Well, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Just having a nice, peaceful day. It's snowing out today, too, I just noticed. So it snowed last night. They were originally calling for a lot more snow. Like 4 to 7 inches originally. But ended up getting maybe 1 inch. Maybe. All right. I could have sworn there was so much more, or so many more of the. I don't need this. So many more. Those dig holes. Let's go find them. Because then more will spawn, and that's. Didn't matter in Porberg, but it kind of matters now. 62 degrees in New Jersey today. Wow. It's Fahrenheit. We're clarification for it outside of the U.S. But yeah, that's pretty darn warm. It was almost that warm for Christmas, where I live in Wisconsin. It's absolutely nuts. They switched Christmas and Halloween last year. Halloween was like 7 inches of snow and in the 30s Fahrenheit. Christmas was like no snow. I was in shorts on Christmas Day. It was great. It was great. Oh, man. Normally, I get a little sad if it's not a white Christmas. Like, I do like snow Christmas. But I didn't feel bad at all. Oh, man, it was wonderful. We've actually not had a lot of snow. It's like Halloween. Like, this is supposed to be a somewhat big snowstorm, but it completely fizzled. It was like 1 inch. There's a little bit of ice, though. Not like as bad as it was last year, but a little bit. That was kind of a pain. That is the pitfall seed down there, so... Okay, here we go. So we have 2 fossils, I believe. Pretty good. I wouldn't mind completing the fossil set. Also, I just don't want these star patches, like, all over the place. Mega Percoloid. Last February had this huge snowstorm. School was canceled for like 2 weeks. Oh, man. That's probably the one that gave me all this ice. Like, it was just a complete 1 inch thick sheet of ice. Literally everywhere. On the grass. On the roads. On everything. There was no salt anywhere for sale nearby. It was terrible. And it was sheet ice too. It didn't have a texture. It was just slick and nasty. I never want to go through that again. It was absolutely awful. Absolutely, without a doubt, the worst ice storm I can recall. At least that I've had. Alright, I know that there's more. Oh, here we go. Look at this one. This one's pretty well hidden. So there's one more here. Or one more fossil around. They always spawn in 4. I don't know if I'm gonna find it, though. There's a lot of trees and flowers and stuff. But it'd be good to at least start. Oh, I want to talk to Gladys. You need to build friendship up with her. Oolong tea. You know what? Actually sounds pretty good. Porter, I'm glad I caught you. I've been saving up to buy an expensive book. She sure likes her books, but I'm still short. A lovely kitchen. Sure, I don't really need it, but sure. I mean, we don't really need to get into the legality of things. Like, I'm not a lawyer, legally blind gamer, but, like, in my opinion, they were completely within their right to do that. It's not great, but I could understand why they would. Especially with a company like Hasbro. They're all about selling merch. Selling things. You kind of want to keep their rights to things. Because the thing is, if it took off and became big, it would be using their IP their intellectual property, but they wouldn't have control over it. So, because they wouldn't really have a say in how their brand is being used, like, it's definitely within their right. If they flat out used it, I mean, you could say the same thing about fan art. Like, yes, if you draw fan art of something, of like Pokemon or My Little Pony or whatever, Animal Crossing, you could get a C&D. You could get cease and desist notices for that and have it requested to be removed because you don't own it. You made part of it, but it's still using someone else's intellectual property or another company's intellectual property. Now, in that case, most of the time, they're not gonna do that. It's fine. No, that's just not how it works, Legally Blind Gamer. Like, there are contracts in place. Like, no one is going to lose their job over a fan game being made. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not a good argument. Like, I understand you may be frustrated, but, like, that's just not how it works. How's it going, Shiny Misty? I'm looking for fossils and gyroids today. Only found 3 fossils. I'd like to find the last one. But I might not be able to. It's probably hiding behind a tree. Phone's not letting you watch a stream. No! Also, what do I need to do for coupons here? I also just remembered I can get rewards. Oh, right. You know what? The tasks aren't listed here. That's right. They're on my profile thing. Oh. I could get 3. Okay, let's catch some more fish. I wouldn't mind having 3 more meow coupons. Like, we can farm them no problem. I can just scan things every day, but it's also not bad catching fish. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find that last the last fossil. Oh, right. You know what? Oh, wait, I have it. Wow, never mind. I thought I only had 3. My bad. Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna turn these in. Let's see what's up. You're just about to doze off now? Oh, don't feel bad. That's fine. I'll probably be wrapping up the stream before too long, although I don't know if I'm gonna play something afterwards. I kind of don't want to work today. Kind of just want to chill, and I might just find, like, a game that I can play. Oh, whoops. Right, I need to assess the fossils first. I don't think I want any little mini fossils. Like, it can be kind of fun. I really just I don't want to hold all those fossils. Most excited for in New Horizons? In fact, it'll be on my Switch. I mean, I don't really know. I haven't done too much, like, watching and analyzing every detail. Just looking forward to a new Animal Crossing game. Mostly. Hey, how's it going, Woot? Alright. I think I might have a spot for gyroids in my storage. I don't remember which tab. It might even be in the secret tab. The secret storage or whatever it is. But we'll have to see. Thank goodness you buy fossils. I really don't want them. They actually give a lot of money. Oh, nice. Cardis, that's great to hear. The last painting for Emil's series was the one you got first. Hey, how's it going, GNW fangirl? Indeed, Tchville is back. Alright, let's go ocean fishing. I don't remember if there's anything new in the ocean. Actually, I don't want to do that. Because in thinking about it, that's just one deep rabbit hole that I don't know if I want to go into right now. I've already been streaming for a little bit. I don't want to get too out of control now, but I do want to put away these gyroids. Like, I'm glad I did some cleanup around town. I think that'll be a good thing. I like the clovers, too. I think I kind of want to keep them. I think that'll be good. But yeah, anyway, for everyone that's, you know, wondering about the schedule for this series, like, it should be a little bit more regular. I know it's been bad because of AGDQ and everything. So I definitely apologize for that, but I do feel like this is something that, you know, now that that's over, we'll have more of a chance to, you know, get back on track. I don't know right now what the schedule will be, but there is the schedule command you can type in the chat on my Twitch channel. A lot of stuff in here. Mistaken. I think this would be a good place to put said gyroids. Well, for right now, I'll just put them in. I don't really know what they do. I know I have some in the dungeon. We'll just put those there. But yeah, that's something I will do. I'll have a more defined schedule for Animal Crossing. So the two games that I'll be doing a schedule for, at least as far as my knowledge, will be Animal Crossing, and it will be the Throwback Thursday SNES Classic. So all of these are going to be at 2 p.m. Central Time. I think that's the best time for the scheduled streams. I don't know the days of the week that Animal Crossing will be just yet. Tomorrow I have some errands to run with my grandma. So if I did want it to be Monday, it wouldn't work tomorrow. So I'll kind of see. But probably by the end of this upcoming week, I'll be able to figure out, okay, here's what a good schedule will be. Here's kind of where we'll be going from, you know, forward, which is good. It'll probably be 4 days a week we'll be on Tchville. It's not going to be daily, not like Porburg was. And there's still a time we need to figure out to revisit Porburg. I don't know when, but we're gonna we're gonna burn it to the ground. Yeah, and then Thursdays at 2 to, I don't know, whenever I feel like it, will be Final Fantasy VI or whatever other SNES Classic game. Now, beyond that, I may stream whenever I feel like it. Like, those are just the scheduled streams. Because I'm not a full-time streamer. I don't want to be a full-time streamer. But I just want to stream if I feel like playing games. Like, I like that social experience. I think that can be nice. So probably at night, every now and then, I'll just pick something up. Just play it. We'll see what's up. Sometimes in the afternoon, if I'm just like, I don't really want to do anything. Or I want to play this game. So that's going to be part of it as well. But those won't be scheduled. Those will just kind of be whenever. And I do want to figure out a time for the Humble Bundle streams. I think that'll be fun. And also for Temtem, when that's back for the early access, I'll be streaming that as well. But yeah, anyway, thanks for your patience over the past week while I've been watching AGDQ. I've been streaming this. We'll be back on track soon. I guess, like, if I had to take a guess, I'd say the next stream of this will probably be Tuesday at 2. Probably. Like, it's probably not going to be a final time for it, or like a final date or day of the week that I stream, but probably like in this instance, I think that'd be good because I want to see Sylvia move it sooner rather than later. But yeah, anyway, check the schedule, update that after this. I might play something else this afternoon. I'll have to see. I want to get a quick snack. I don't know what I want to play. Maybe like Disgaea or something. But yeah, anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you Next time. Oh, yeah.